Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, YouTube. It is the next day here on the Speedbug channel. It's only about 8 hours since I stopped filming. We got back to the racetrack at about 2 a.m. You just heard my neighbor Gabriel on his bike. We are getting ready to take his bike today on the Blais cycle to get this thing done. Today here is finally the day here for Gabriel. He's going to get ahead and get this damn thing dyno tuned. See if we can go ahead and squeeze a little power, but more or less the drivability out of this thing. So like I said, it still runs like crap because it has that bass tune in it. Now it has the aftermarket pipes. But we're going to go ahead and take a trip down here to Dyno, the Blais cycle, and work out all the kinks, and Paul's going to work his magic. But first, we need to go get some coffee and some breakfast. We'll see you there. Alright, what's up, y'all? We back here, Blais cycling. We got Gabriel here, we got my bike here, guy that tuned the BMW. We're gonna go ahead and get some tunes here on his Harley, on his 883 Sportster. Bike we put all the drag pipes in and the other videos on. Give me the link to the videos in the description to the other builds below for his bike. Excuse me for the sun blinded me in the eye. It's pretty damn bright out here, this Florida sun here. And it's gorgeous December day for all my fans back up in Chicago. However, we'll go ahead and here make some power, smooth out that graph, and we'll see you over there. Alright guys, so we finally got the bike here back at Blais Cycle. Paul's just gonna do his tuning magic here. Again, if you guys need any type of crazy tuning, Paul's the man, he'll take care of it, he'll hook you up. Right now we got my boy Gabriel getting his Harley tuned here. We'll see if we can make this thing make some good power, but through the curb. Alright, here we go. Bike's on the dyno. Say what up, babe.
What up?
got the numbers back of its baseline stock run with the open pipes. It made 52 horsepower, which is actually more than I thought it was going to make. I was calculating in the 45 to 48 range. So overall, it's actually doing a lot better than we actually thought. So after that, we'll see what Paul can do through the curve and through the top end. We'll see if we can clip maybe that 54, 55 mark. Stay tuned. Alright, so we're going ahead and continuing here with the dyno. As I saw before, he's going ahead and setting up the fuel trim through the small throttle position. Right now he's calibrating it at 15 to 20% throttle. Getting that perfect air-fuel ratio. Perfect air-fuel ratio for his bike. It's going to be about 13.4. Target air ratio for this thing is about 13.2 now. We're going ahead and riching it up a little bit. Throttle full tune, last calibration here to get the throttle position right. This is a full throttle tune, and then at the end he's going to probably let it cool off and then make our final pulls here. Definitely sounds different than it used to, so we're excited of making a good power. Again, it's not about how much we make at the tip, it's what we can get through the curve, so it should be damn good. Alright, so heading back in here to the dyno shop. Bike's cooling down right before we make our final pull here. As I'm just here in the dyno room, it's hot as hell in here, but the bike is looking good here in the dyno room. We're making good power, good progress. The air-fuel ratios look great. Definitely we're off over by 10 or 15%, but the thing is looking awesome. So overall, it's a win-win here. Gabriel should be happy. The bike's gonna ride like a completely different animal, and we will see you at the end of this for the final pull with the final numbers to see what we gain through the curve. All right, here's the final pull, guys. We're gonna see what we gain. Sounds 10 times better than it did before. All right. I think that's going to sum it up here for the last pull. We'll go ahead and get the graph, get the numbers, and see what we made a gain through.
And my whole 52 horsepower.
What we get, Paulie?
We're at 55 so far.
Oh! We gained 3.
No, but it's hot, so let it cool down, then go through it, and it should be good.
Sounds good. 52 to 55, 3 horsepower on an overall 50 cal table. That's a pretty good jump, but we'll see what we can gain through the curve. Fauna's Wizardry is coming out now. Overall, I'm sure it was a perfect run.
15 horsepower.
That's her.
See what you made here. Long day here, but overall it was worth it. The gain is going to be worth it. The power curve is going to be worth it.
My 55 horsepower. Wow. Amazing.
It's better than no horsepower. And that thing rode like shit before, so it's better now.
Really? Finger makers and more awkward than it already is. I'm not saying anything, so I don't know why you're holding that camera for.
So we finally got the dyno results back, and overall, based off of what the bike was and before and after, the results are stunning. The bike in stock trim made a max power on the shitty tune with the drag price made 52 horsepower, and then it came down after that, it made 55 horsepower. But overall, if you look at the power curve in the dip, as you can see here, at certain sections, and I'll highlight and save this graph so you guys can see it, but look at that dip between 2,500 and 3,000 RPM to where it goes up and how much more power it makes over the curve. It's absolutely stunning. Let me go ahead and do this one. Don't worry about the dip stats here when we recorded it a little bit early, but overall, and it made 50 foot-pounds of torque and then came up and then made just almost 54 foot-pounds of torque all the way up until redline. So overall, a solid gain, almost a 10% gain for what the bike actually has to come with, and overall I'd say it's definitely a win with the pipes. So I think that's going to here conclude it for today's video. 10% horsepower gain over the curve, 2 or 3 horsepower gain at the top, and overall Gabriel has got a win-win with his bike. Overall, man, what do you say? You pretty happy with that?
Yes, I am. It's almost as fast as me now.
All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a long build, long time coming. Hope this has been informative to you guys, if anyone that has a Harley out there. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you for another episode here on the Speedbug channel. Deuces.